Morning. Anything for me?
No, just the usual, you know, bills, fantastic offers.
Coffee?
No, CDs, holiday of a lifetime, that sort of thing.
No, I mean, do you want some coffee?
Oh, yeah, please.
I finished in the bathroom.
Oh, you got Nicola?
Oh, it's okay, I'll have my coffee first.
Anything interesting?
No. Go on, Nicola, I need a few moments with Ash.
I like the sound of that.
Honestly, you two, you're terrible.
I'm all yours.
Hands off, Ashley. I've got something to show you. It's serious.
What?
It's from Sally, one of Nicola's friends in France. Apparently her precious Darren's been sleeping with a chalet maid from Scunthorpe called Tracy.
But that's awful. She'll be heartbroken.
Yeah, well, this Sally can't be much of a friend. Writing it on the back of a postcard. Anyone could read it.
Like you mean?
It's just as well I did. I can't let Nicola see it.
But you must. I know it's bad news, but you've no right to keep it from her.
I can't stand the thought of causing her so much pain.
She'll find out anyway, sooner or later.
Yeah, well, maybe it won't hurt so much in a few weeks.
Give it to her.
I need to ask you a favour, Paddy. Yeah. Well, it's Joe's birthday tomorrow and I'd like to have a party for him here, if that's all right. It'd be a sort of surprise.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Cheers.
I might be wrong, but you don't seem to be in a party mood.
Well, is it that obvious?
What's up?
Well, it's just not seeing much of Joe, it's getting me down.
Well, that's the job you do, innit? There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, if it were just that. I don't know. I just sometimes wonder if he's losing interest in me.
If that's the way you feel, you don't need to throw a party. You need to sit down and speak to him.
That's all right. It's just me being paranoid. I'll have a good laugh tomorrow and everything will be cool. Don't worry.
Those boxes are private, thank you.
Well, they happen to be cluttering up my restaurant.
That doesn't give you the right to stick your beak in it.
For all I know, they could constitute a threat to health and safety regulations.
Don't talk rot, you're just being nosy.
What are you up to anyway? I mean, you could pass these off as an antique.
I have no intention of doing so. Oh, now why don't you put it back in the box and take them out to the car for me? Then we'll all be out of your way.
Ooh, get lost.
Please yourself.
Eric, I've told you about this.
Tough?
Morning. Have you had any breakfast?
Not hungry.
Yeah, trouble with Gareth, he's a great guy and all, but in the morning it's only a choice between sour milk and lager. Ooh.
That's where you stayed then, was it? Gareth?
Had a heck of a night last night. It was a real good laugh.
Just the two of you?
And we met a whole bunch of guys at the club. Look, sort me out some toast, would you?
Thought you might have rung me. Let me know you were staying over.
Oh, I didn't leave the club till 3. Didn't want to wake you up. I knew you were working today.
I just would have liked to have known where you were.
You don't have to worry about me, Jace. I'm over 21.
I'm not worried about you. It's just I'd like to think we can tell each other stuff.
Well, we do, don't we?
Yeah, I suppose.
So, sort me up some toast, would you?
Yeah, sorry.
I've been looking for you. I got a phone call from Frankie this morning.
Where is she?
Well, right this minute, she's probably in the middle of the English Channel. She phoned from Dover. She reckons she's heading south and she's not coming back.
I don't believe it. Did she say anything about the taxi?
I don't think you'll be seeing that again, do you?
Oh, great. Eric's going to love me when I tell him, isn't he?
Sorry.
I reckon Ashley's right, Pet. You've got to tell her.
I can't. You've heard the way she goes on about him. She thinks he's perfect.
Well, then the sooner she finds out the truth, the better.
She'll get the message eventually. He's obviously got no intention of getting back in touch with her again.
Oh, aye, she'll find out he's a rat. But what's she going to think about you?
What do you mean?
I kept secrets from you, remember? I thought I was doing the right thing, sparing your feelings. But I was wrong, wasn't I?
Yeah, but that was different. My dad walked out on you, and you had a child to think about.
Yeah, well, you say that now, but you weren't so reasonable at the time. When you found out I hadn't told you the truth, you felt betrayed.
I can't.
Good morning, Jason, love.
Is it?
Oh, don't tell me. You've had an upsetting call from your stockbroker. Must be love. There's a lot of it about.
Hi.
Hello, pet. Right on cue. We were just talking about you, weren't we, Bernice?
Yes. I couldn't remember whether or not you'd said if you were coming in for lunch.
I didn't, but I couldn't sit still. I was thinking about Darren. I reckon the reason he hasn't been in touch is because he's planning to come over for a flying visit. You know, out the blue. He's like that, Darren. Full of surprises.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Is that Mrs. Vivian Windsor of the Post Office and Village Store, Emmerdale?
Speaking.
Mrs. Windsor, I am delighted to inform you that you have won a star prize in our Be a Queen for a Night competition.
What competition? I never entered any competition.
According to our records, you have won a candlelit dinner for two in a top restaurant with a companion of your choice.
What?
And I can safely say that if you choose your companion with care, you are guaranteed a night to remember.
Is that so?
You have my word on it. Now, all I need is the name of your guest so I can put the wheels in motion, as it were.
Right, let me think. I know. Mrs. Carol Waring.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Windsor, but I'm afraid the rules specify that your guest must be of the male sex. All men.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I don't know anybody that fits the bill. Never guess who that was.
Don't take a genius.
Oh, he's so funny.
You never learn, do you, Viv?
What do you mean?
You're a soft touch. He's back in the area and he wants a bed for the night. And the rest.
Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, it's great, thanks, Carlos. I love pasta. Darren cooked it for me once.
Oh, aye.
Well, he didn't actually cook it. I thought he had, but it turned out he chatted up one of the girls in the kitchen and got her to do it. Oh, she told me about it. Said she just couldn't say no to him. He's like that, Darren. Dead charming.
He'd have to be to steal your heart away, eh?
Actually, he didn't have to do much at all. I fancied him rotten the minute I saw him. Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mean I want a pushover or out like that. You must think I'm terrible.
No. You're in love. There's nothing wrong with that.
I can't wait to bring him in here. You'll all like him, I know you will.
Oh, not me. I'll be jealous. Eric, can I get you anything else?
No, that was fine. Thank you very much.
She's a sweet girl, your sister.
Yeah, she is.
A little bit too trusting for her own good.
Why, what's she been saying?
Nothing. Just an impression.
No, I think you're right. Poor kid. Listen, I want you to promise me that you'll be nice to her.
I'm nice to everyone, aren't I?
Of course you are.
If it's stamps you're after, it's closed for lunch.
I know that, thank you very much. Well, aren't you in there helping Viv to fill the sandwiches? I would be normally, but the fact is we've had a bit of a falling out.
Oh, now she won't let you in.
Oh, she's playing hard to get. Tried everything. Brought her flowers, twice, and I've serenaded her. She can be a very stubborn woman, can my Vivian.
Aye. So, what you doing here now, then?
Well, I've come up with an idea.
All right.
I have in here some top-of-the-range naughty nylons flimsies. Hot stuff. Very sensual. I thought of climbing through a bedroom window and leave these on the bed with a card. I don't see how she can resist me after I've done that.
Ah. No, she likes her men manly, does she? How, Vivian?
Oh, aye. Hot and strong, that's what she likes.
Oh, well, we've all got our needs.
Oh, yes, we do. Well, if you're thinking of climbing up there, you're balmy. The whole of the village will see you. What do you think I should do?
You come with me. Come on. Yeah. Right. That's your one.
You reckon?
Oh, yeah. Up the drain pipe, across the roof, in through the skylight. Piece of cake.
I'm not right good at heights.
Oh, we'll talk you through it.
She'll be dead impressed. Aye. Sure, won't she?
I didn't realise you were a cycling enthusiast.
Oh, I'm not. I mean to say I haven't been, but this bike's been in the garage gathering cobwebs for years. I thought it was time to give it an airing.
Don't tell me you've gone all green.
Well, yes, actually, I have. I've sold my car. Scott Windsor found me a buyer.
It's a bit drastic, isn't it?
Well, plenty of people pay lip service to environmental concerns, Eric. I thought it was time to take some action.
Oh, well, good on you. I'm impressed.
I will admit to a degree of self-interest. I could do with the exercise. It'll help keep my figure in trim.
Well, you need no help in that department, if you don't mind me saying so. You have the body of a woman half your age.
Not averse to flattery, Eric.
I mean every word.
You are kind to me. In fact, I hate to ask, but I've got some more correspondence for Malcolm.
Don't be silly. You know how to help you in any way I can. Do you have the correspondence with you?
As a matter of fact, I have. I was going to drop them in later.
Oh, well, I've saved you a trip then, haven't I?
It's such a relief to know you're looking out for my interests.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, now, climb across, drop through the window, and you've cracked it.
I don't know the pipe's gonna hold me.
Well, you don't. You're just going to have to go for it and hope for the best. Remember, faint heart never won fair maiden.
Or even Biff Windsor. Hey, do you mind? You're talking about the woman I love. Hey, you best get a move on. This drain pipe don't look too clever to me.
What's going on? Bob! What have you done? Oh, look, lean on me. Let's see if we can get you to your feet.
It's just a delicate thing.
I just want to help you, Bob. Come on.
Oh.
Now, you tell me where it hurts and I'll rub it better.
So it's pedal power from now on, is it?
Yes. I was saying to Eric, it'll be nice to do my bit for the planet.
Have you seen Eric this morning?
Yes, on my way here. Why?
What sort of mood was he in?
He's in good form. Why'd you ask?
Just I got some news that's going to spoil his day, that's all.
Oh, dear.
I can do it for 50 quid plus materials. What do you say?
Oh, whatever.
I'll pay for it. It's the least I can do.
Oh, you don't have to.
No, I must. It was my fault, after all. I wanted to make a romantic gesture, like Romeo climbing up to the balcony to speak to his Juliet.
You are so sweet.
Is that a yes, then?
Oh, go ahead. I want my Vivian to have the best drain pipe money can buy.
Can you manage on your own, Lisa? Oh, there's someone I need to see. It's important.
All right, love. Hey, you can give me a hand, can't you?
Yeah, expect I can hold the ladder.
I'll be off then.
All right, love.
I'll make a nice cup of tea. What do you say?
Oh, Viv, that'd be lovely.
I guess that'll be hot and strong, eh, Viv? Eh?
Beg your pardon?
He says that's how you like it. Mind, I don't think you were talking about tea.
What have you been saying?
Nothing. Well, according to him, you're a bit of a goer.
Told you. He's after one thing and one thing only.
How could you?
Oh, Viv!
But it's something we said.
Hey, he's not moved since I come back from my lunch.
Must have been a hell of a night.
I'd say so, yeah.
I need to speak to him, Pad. Do you think I should wake him up?
No, I'll leave you for a bit, see what... There's no need. I'll leave you to it. I'll get back to you, mate.
See you.
See you later.
Well, hello, mate. Oh, what time is it? It's about 1:30.
Oh, I must have crashed out when you went to work.
Yeah, I reckon.
Well, what are you doing home? I thought you'd still be there.
Well, I finished early. I wasn't that busy and, well, I wanted to speak to you.
Okay, look, do you mind if I take a shower first?
Sure.
Why don't you make some coffee, eh?
She did what? I only found out myself when Terry told me. Look, I'm sorry, Eric, but I had no idea she's going to do a runner on me.
She's your partner in the taxi business, not mine. You're the one that owes me.
Yeah, well, I can't afford to pay you back. I haven't got that sort of money.
I am not in the mood for sub-stories. We've been messed about enough today already.
Not by me.
Tough! You should know running a business is not an easy ride. Do not expect one. You just sold Gloria Rivers' car for her, haven't you?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
And I'm sure you allowed yourself a reasonable level of commission. That'll do for starters. Hand it over.
Oh, come on, Eric, be reasonable.
Hand it over.
You obviously haven't told her yet.
Have you come in here to check up on me?
No, I came in for some lunch.
Hey, lady, don't take it out on Ashley. You know he's right.
The longer you leave it, the harder it'll be.
Right.
How much do I owe you for my lunch?
Don't worry about it, it's on the house.
Oh, cheers. See ya.
If you don't tell her, I will.
Nicola?
Yeah?
Have you got a minute? Only I thought we could have a chat. Just the two of us.
What about?
It's private.
I'd be careful if I were you, Ashley. Sounds like she's up to something.
I don't want to make a big deal of this, but I've hardly seen you these past few weeks.
Well, you know what my job's like. I work crazy hours. And then Gareth turned up. He's an old mate of mine. I just wanted to spend some time with him.
I understand that. I do, honest.
But something's bugging you.
You probably think this sounds pathetic.
Try me.
I've been missing you.
Well, that doesn't sound pathetic. I've been missing you too.
Have you?
Sure.
I want to spend more time with you.
Well, I feel the same, but it's been difficult.
Well, I wonder if we can do something tomorrow night. You know, with it being your birthday. Can you get off work or finish a bit early?
I don't know. It's a bit short notice.
Please. It'd be great if you could.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Nicola, I've really enjoyed having you around and getting to know you.
Me and all. It's been great.
Not that we know everything about each other. We can't possibly. That takes time. Took me and my Ashley ages to realise that we were meant to be together. You have to be very sure about someone before you decide to marry them.
That's where I've been luckier than you.
Have you?
Yeah. The minute I saw Darren, I knew he was the one. And he said the same. Nicola, he said, I've waited all my life for a girl like you to come along. He's dead good with words like that. What's the matter?
You know Sally, your friend in France?
Sal? Yeah, she's sound. She's going to be one of my bridesmaids.
No, she isn't. She sent you this. It came this morning. I couldn't face giving it to you.
Tracy?
Oh, dear.
She were chasing after Darren while I were there. I'll kill her. I'm going back. I'll get a flight.
No, Nicola. You're not going anywhere.
But Darren needs me. Well, I know what's happened. He'll have been lonely without me, and that Tracy's got a clause into him.
That's not what the postcard says, is it? Sounds like he went after her.
He wouldn't. Not Darren.
I'm so sorry.
We were going to get a little cottage in the country. We had duck pond and 2 kids and an old English sheepdog called Nicky, 'cause they're like me, all soft and fluffy. And stupid.
Oh, come on. I know how you must be feeling. Come on. But it's better that you find out now rather than after you're married. Believe me, I know.
But I'm always doing it.
Doing what?
I meet someone and I fall head over heels in love with him, and I convince myself that he's the one.
And you put him on a pedestal and you believe every word he says. And you tell all your friends how wonderful he is. Then all he does in return is shatter all your dreams.
Yeah. And it happens time and time again, and I never learn.
You will.
Oh, that's easy for you to say. You've got Ashley.
Yeah, but I've had my fair share of men like Darren. So I know what you're going through. And I know you won't believe me now, but you're a lovely girl. And one day you will find someone who loves you. And someone you can trust. I promise you.
Oh, Penny.